You know, guys, we're off to a great start this morning. I actually started the stream. I thought that the stream started because I hit go live, but I have to hit it in two places. And it's so early in the morning that your boy screwed it up. I did a countdown for the backstage. I was talking about, you know, how this was one of the worst backstages in history. But then I looked over and I realized, oh, I forgot to hit go live. So they didn't even see anything that just happened. They missed the welcome back, Mr. President. They missed all the good stuff. But, whatever. We're off to a bad start this morning, but it's okay. We're gonna get it together here, hopefully. Thankfully, the left won, by the way, though. The C10 Slayer, the only exclusive car in here. The rest of them are all wheel spin cars. So there's your backstage vote. We had to make sure we got that in here before we got locked out of it until the season changeover. So we got less than 10 minutes to go. I'm so upset, though, that you didn't get to see the proper intro. I had a great intro this morning, boys. I'm telling you, I was feeling it, but then I looked over and I saw that you guys never got to see it. It was never live. You'll never see it. And I certainly ain't doing it all over again, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, when you're waking up in the morning, you just had breakfast, sometimes these things happen, don't they? But welcome to the stream, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you may be tuning in from, let me know in the live chat right now, actually, where you're tuning in from. And I feel like I got to, you know, maybe say hello to a couple people out here this morning. What's up, Mandamar? Hello, John. What's up, Draco? Damn, whoa, look at this, the #1 fan out there. Where are you at, Mr. President? You know, see, the funny thing was, I was here, but I didn't hit the second go live, so you guys didn't know that I was here. But I was here, I promise you. Thank you so much for the super chat there, though, the yellow one to start the day. Look at that. Oh boy, that's right, it is showtime. What's up, Johan? Hello, Hubcaps. Damn, the #3 top fan. Hubcaps, look at you putting in that work. Hello, Aaron. Hey, Josh, we're here. It began. We're ready to go. What's up, Northeast? Hello, Sir Mano. What's up, Real Custom? Hello, Christopher. Good morning, guys. You know, there's a couple of things we're going to have to talk about here. You realize in a few seconds, right? There's something else big that we got to talk about. But hello, Nico. What's up, Wild Van D? Hello, Andy. What's up, Sky? Damn, all the way in Canada. I already knew that, but what's up, Edward? Hello and good morning. What's up, Orang? Damn, all the way from Poland. Then we got Sydney, Australia. See what I'm saying? Everybody's all over the place. What's up, Jay? Hello, Tomas. What's up, Rob? Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Isaac. And, you know, aside from the backstage, though, right, we got the festival playlist vote. It's week 4. Do you guys realize that it's week 4? I want to leave this up for a little bit for anyone just tuning in. I know the stream's obviously populating, but there's your backstage results. We'll be backing out of here in just a second. I hope that the next week's votes will be a little better than this one. I think they are from what I remember seeing. But what's up, Killmonger? What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Aaron. Damn, lots of Australians. Yeah, is this the Australian stream time right here? Is that what I'm seeing? What's up, the Punisher? Welcome to the stream. And, just want to welcome everyone in here this morning. We got a very fine morning. I missed something. Wait a second. What the heck? Good morning, Rob. My chat is moving so fast at the moment that I missed Johnny. Kamichiwa, says Johnny. Pew crew. That's the Horizon 4 days, man. We're going backwards there. Right now, it's just Team Stevia. See, you know, as I've gotten a little bit older, my pews aren't as fresh as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it as often. I just don't got it anymore like that. But we still try to when we can, you know. Okay. I'm convinced that my chat is actually broken now here today because I have not. It keeps moving and I don't even know where I'm at. I'm trying to keep up and say hello to people before we get moving here because you guys know I'm not going to be able to read the chat as I am right now. But hello, Spencer, all the way up in Maine. Hey, Phoenix, I'm glad that I've been able to help. You know, I'm glad that I've been able to help. What's up, Scarlet? Hello, Charger. What's up, Dragon Milk? What's up, Jan D? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. We're gonna have a good day here, right? You guys are gonna smash that like button, and let's get out of here now, right? Let's get out of here. There we go. So we got a few minutes left until the backstage. Well, those new cars will be reflected. We'll have a new vote. But the other big thing that's gonna happen today, it's winter, right? We did get our 40 points, but in 5 minutes. By the way, if you haven't voted yet for the festival playlist vote, you have 5 minutes to make a decision. Now, if you remember, good morning, Godspeed, and I'll pop it up here real quick. Festival playlist vote rewards. We talked about this. Track day, right? The shiny Porsche 911 GT3 RS is sitting there. By the way, I drove by one the other day. It was silver. Beautiful. But 4 of the cars that were in track day, and we've talked about them. I believe it was the 911 GT3 RS, the Rally, I think the GT3R, and then the I think it was the Lotus 211. You know what's actually interesting too, though? Another car that's in track day, I think is going to be in the backstage vote today, which we'll see in 4 minutes, and we'll see if I'm right on that. Which is actually crazy, though. So basically, the entire track day playlist would be in the backstage, which is why we didn't vote for it. Plus, Dia de Muertos is like an evolving world thing. There'd be some cool stuff around the map, and I think you can tell by the image it would fit the fall theme very well, which, by the way, happy October! You guys believe it's October 2nd already? I mean, dude, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. But we got less than 4 minutes now, so I guess I should claim my rewards. I haven't claimed my rewards. My backstage pass, my 911 GT3. Don't forget, too, less than 4 minutes. If you did not get your backstage pass yet, boys, you better make sure you don't forget that. But damn, I didn't claim my autumn stuff. What the heck have I been doing around here? What else do we got? The Brabus E63. There's another one. We might get our Gunther Works today, boys. Look at that. Spring season. We'll be running through the entire playlist, by the way. And the beautiful 2018 Audi RS4 Avant is available. There's a chance I might have something else to share about that car. I don't have any official word on it yet, though, so I can't share it until I know for sure. But you might want to stay tuned for that. Something a little special that I haven't done in a long time might be a thing, so we'll see. And then, yeah, we got to talk to backstage. So lots of stuff going on here. Obviously, in the background, how's everybody feeling? I mean, we know Forza Horizon 6 is coming next year. Like, are people just, like, done with Horizon 5 and they're just kind of, like, just going to wait a year to get Horizon 6? Or you guys maybe going back and playing Horizon 4, 3, 2, 1? You still playing Horizon 5? How is everybody feeling? Like, what has that news done to you? Is it like, for people that maybe have stopped playing, did you come back to Forza now? You want to get warmed up and ready to go for the next one? I mean, like, Japan, dude, the potential of Forza Horizon 6 Japan is so crazy high. And you guys know that I'm going to be putting out content, you know, that'll create community conversation stuff. We have a year to give feedback, basically, to the team so they can kind of finish up tweaking and shaping the game, because obviously they made it already. I mean, I'm sure most of it's, like, you know, there and in place, but they're going to be touching things up, finishing things. Of course, it's probably not 100% complete at this point, but, you know, the basis of the game is probably already in place. So we got to make sure we use this year to give feedback so we can make the game as good as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because they do listen. I think that's a big thing in 2025 going into 2026 is community feedback is really taken into consideration. One thing I do want to say, though, too, is I really feel like letting developers do their thing is huge, too, because I feel like if you go back to 2009, right, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, like some of those Call of Duty games, which is what I was playing back then, those games were so good, and let's just be honest, social media was not as prevalent back then. Like, the feedback was there, I'm sure, to an extent, but it's not like today where everybody's complaining on one of the social medias, whether it be X or TikTok or YouTube, whatever. So, you know, let the devs cook, basically. But also, it's good to give feedback, and, you know, from this game, what did we like, what did we not like? And I think that's something that we should definitely be talking about out there. So, we got 1 minute to go, though. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. We're going to be running through, like I said, this whole Spring Festival playlist. You got 1 minute left to vote for Dia de Muertos, so we don't have all the cars that are in the backstage in a playlist. I have this bad feeling, though, that Track Day is going to win. Let me know in chat right now. We have 50 seconds. What do you think is going to win this backstage vote? Dia de, or the festival playlist vote. Dia de Muertos or Horizon Track Day? And also let me know what you voted for. We got 42 seconds, and we're not going to be able to look at this quite just yet because it's not going to show right away, but we will go look at the new backstage vote, and we'll talk about that once this change is over. But there's my new cars. Look at that lineup right there, boy. That's a nice lineup right there. Just the cars I just claimed. But let's get out of here. Let's get to the free open world here. And it's probably about 10 seconds now. 20 seconds. It'll say season changing over. We got the Horizon Japan license plate there. It is 10 seconds officially. 10 seconds, and I would hope so, bro. We're talking about like Series X technology only. We're not dealing with the Xbox Ones no more. So the PCs and the Series consoles, they're going to be able to play a little bit more powerful of a game, which will be very exciting. And it'll be interesting to see too how it's probably some type of new engine, you know, because it's on a new basically, you know, using the newest and latest technology. So we'll see. But anyways, we know spring season, we got that. But let's get this loaded in here. The Punisher. Another one. Thank you very much, good sir. Appreciate you. How much time's left on that? 6 minutes left. I'm considering doing a bonus stream this week, by the way. That's what that's for out there. That little goal that we have in chat. But, alright, so the new season's here. It's official. We'll show you the Backstage first. So, 99 plus. We're up to 105 Backstage passes. And, so the Twin Mill and the C10 Slayer are in here. Twin Mill, but guys, please don't buy the Twin Mill. It's a cool car, right? But you can get it so easily. It's not worth a Backstage pass. It's a wheel spin car. It's in the Hot Wheels expansion. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Please don't. I mean, if you have a million of them like I do, whatever. But like if you're, you know, each week picking and choosing, do not go after this. C10 Slayer though, it's an exclusive. It's not one that I would, you know, pick over like probably 75% of the other cars that are in the Backstage, but if you're missing it, if you're missing it in your collection, you know, nothing wrong with using a pass on that one. It is a true exclusive. But let's look at the new Backstage vote. What do we got? Oh, wait, there it is. Look, number 70 Porsche 935. What do you notice? Top right of your screen. What did I just say? There it is, the 2019 Porsche number 70 Motorsport 935. Dude, if track day 1, we're going to have 5 cars that are in the Backstage potentially. Which, again, we got to see what wins this one. But, bro, I'll be upset if track day wins for all of you guys. Because there will basically be nothing new. But then let's see, the number 92 RSR. So even if the left side, even if the left side wins, there's still 5 cars from track day. No matter what. Because one car on the left and one car on the right are both in track day. Bro, by the way, the Radical RXC is a wheel spin car. So I'm leaning right because of that. I'm just going to vote. That's what I'm voting for. I will make a poll in chat, but I'm voting right because the 935, either way, RSR, they're both in track day if that wins, which at this point, guys, please, please tell me it didn't win, right? But then the GT4 is a true exclusive. The RXC is a wheel spin car. So that's where we're at with that. But real quick, we'll make a poll. And Joe Dean, thank you so much for the super chat. Always happy to help. But let's see, boys. Let's see. Let's make a poll. Let's see what you guys are thinking. And again, both Porsches would be in track day. So whichever way you vote. But the wheel spin car on the left, the Radical, is why I'm voting right. There's nothing else I need to see personally. But let's see. What's everybody going with? Left or right for the Horizon Backstage? And I'll just put RSR or 935. Actually, I'll add plus wheel spin so people know too. 935. There. I just tried to type Expo and I typed Xbox by accident. Oops. Did I do that? Alright, there we go. There's the poll, boys. You can let me know what you're thinking out there. But I voted. I already told you what I'm doing here. I think it's easy because GT4 exclusive versus Radical wheel spin car. I mean, here, let me do something for you real quick, too. Let me help the cause here a little bit. People like to see their evidence, right? Oh, Nakuba, I'm not saying that the Radical is not a cool car. Believe me, I think it is a cool car. But I've seen it in the playlist before. And also, what? Hold on a second. I'm always terrible with remembering what the make of that. What brand is that? Radical? Wait a second here, boys. Is it Radical? Oh, it is. I'm just blind and stupid. I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dum needs more gum-gum. But, yeah. Okay, do you see? Bro, please tell me how you're going to vote for this. How could you vote for a wheel spin car, only 1 mil, flooded in the auction house? I mean, do you guys not trust me? I'm just curious. Do you guys not trust me? I mean, do you need to see the proof at this point? I know what I'm talking about. They call me Mr. President around here for a reason. I don't know how you could justify voting left. Now listen, I get it. If you have both the cars on the right and you don't have that RSR on the left, cool. But let's see if track day wins too, because if track day wins, then the left side doesn't make any sense, you know. But the GT4 is an exclusive. It'll be empty. 935 will be empty. RSR will be empty. I don't think you even need me to show you. I think you can believe me after seeing what the Radical's looking like there. So, yeah, that's that. We'll see what happens. Now, let's see. Did the festival playlist vote pick a winner yet? Oh! Guys, I told you. I knew it. I freaking knew it, boys. Like, it's just because the Porsche 911 GT3 RS is on the photo, man. Like, listen, see, the thing is, you guys got to remember, too. I don't got a dog in this fight, man. I got all the cars in the game. I'm just trying to lead you guys to getting the things that are the harder cars to find. The harder things to find, the cooler events. You know, Dia de Muertos had badges. They had the Evolving World. It had cars that we don't have. And what do we get? We get track day because this day. Boys, like, look. I don't know if people just don't pay attention. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe people don't care. Maybe they want two of them. I mean, there's the GT3R. There's the 211. There's the Rally. Now, where's the other one? There's the... Why? It's right here. Why do you need a playlist? Why am I even bothering, right? Why am I even bothering? It's over. It is what it is. Whatever, boys. You know, the heck with this. The heck with all you voters. The heck with this. You know, how the heck did you guys elect me to be president? I mean, how'd you screw... You screw every Backstage vote up. How'd you not screw this up, boys? Whatever. We're done with this. We're moving on, boys. Festival playlist track day has taken the cake. I knew it. I knew it. Let's be honest here, boys. We knew that this is what was going to happen. Track day, Porsche, the shiny 911. You know, I should have known yesterday when that 911 GT3 RS drove by me. I should have known right then and there that that was the sign that this won, no matter what. No matter if it made sense or not. No matter, even there's 5 cars. Again, here, just pop it up one more time, right? 5 cars. So, the RSR might be in there. The 211 is. GT3 RS is. Rally is. GT3R is. And then, if it's not the RSR, the number 70935 will be in there. It almost seems like they're literally doing this on purpose now, right? Actually, too. Like, looking at this, like, every Backstage vote that we just did ended up being in this festival playlist vote. Does that make any sense? I mean, it's got to be. They have to be doing it on purpose to make sure people get the cars, I guess. But whatever, boys. Whatever. You know, I just play the game, all right? I just play the game. I might be the president, but I just play the game, okay? So the heck with this. The heck with this. That's all I got to say. I'm done with it. I'm done with this, boys. Damn, my chat's blowing up during this whole thing. I wasn't even a bit of a look, but did something else happen out here? What else happened out here? Hello to everyone just tuning in, by the way. Yeah, I think a lot of us around here voted for the Nakuba. I'm an emotional guy. What can I say? Not really. I'm a little bit over dramatic this morning. Okay, it's early in the morning. But bro, I have every car. Like, I don't care. It's just that I want you guys to experience things that are different, unique, and hard to find. But apparently, people don't care and don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, and nobody is getting a Turbo S23. What do you mean, bruh? See right here. Where do you see a Turbo S? Where do you see the 23 Turbo S? So that's the thing. If that car was in track day, I will say that would have made it 10 times better. But you can see the rewards at the top right. There's no Turbo S. You fooled yourself. Damn it. You soiled it. Soiled it. But whatever, boys. There's your festival playlist vote winner. Horizon Track Day. And also the Backstage vote winner from last week. The Twin Mill and the C10. There it is, boys. There it is. So there's your... there's your stuffs right there. There's your stuffs. Well, we can look, but see, that's the thing, man. They changed the play. Like, whatever you see, I've told you guys to not look at history because it doesn't matter what the history was. Now, I will say, let me go back to it. What is it, this one? I think this is it, right? If the Turbo S is in here somewhere, hidden, because you might be right. I feel like I do remember they did that once where it was like a reward here. It should still be in here, but it will not be the 20. See, because you got to remember, too, like, some of these playlists that have 40-point cars, they're Backstage passes now. But let's see, was there... Okay. He might be onto something, boys. He might be onto something. This right here is actually legit. Now, this was in the original playlist. They can change things, but I actually don't think that they would change this. So that's actually a very good look by... who is this in chat? We'll call him Nuka Nuba. Nuka Nuba in chat. He is. He's seen this. See, I don't even pay, you know, you want to know why I didn't even notice this? It's because This is like a 1 in 45 instance where they actually put an exclusive car in a festival playlist. So the Turbo S is good. That's a positive thing. But still, we're talking about 5 of 6 cars that are 20-point and series rewards that are in the Backstage. So it's still overall not good, but that does make it a little bit better. That does make it a little better. I'll be honest, I missed that. Totally on Mr. President. If you guys want to impeach me, go for it. Because I can't take it anymore with these votes. But anyways, that's a positive note. We'll focus on the positive. If you're missing the Turbo S, you should have a chance. Not guaranteed, but you should have a chance. I don't think they would change that. No way to know until next week when the new playlist comes out, though. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. But all right, now that we got the playlist vote, Backstage vote, all that stuff out the way. Actually, let me see how the poll's going in chat here real quick too. Wow. See, we're on to something here today, boy. Look at this. 92% of the Backstage votes. I mean, I told you why I voted right away. I didn't even wait for the vote, but 93% of you agree with me. So we're on to something here, boys. It's good. It's good. Yo, name. If they take the Turbo S out, I will. We'll have to start a petition, boys. We'll have to start a petition, I gotta say. But anyways, that's the stuff that we got going on from the news for this week. And I always like to cover that stuff early. But now, we're going to be hopping over into the festival playlist. And we got a lot of stuff here to do today, boys. We got a lot of stuff here to do today. So, I did have too many people here that I can't get everybody in. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get everybody in here. But I think this is the 5 that reached out to me first. We'll see what happens. We're going to run through, get some completion going here. Again, this is for the 2018 Audi RS4 Avant, 20 points, and of course a Backstage pass. You're going to get to see me use the R32 in the weekly, which I actually built mine for A-Class and actually ended up really liking it. So you guys will get a chance to see that. Don't forget to go into the Forza-thon shop. Don't miss it, boys. Don't miss it. I know you want those Porsches that are going to be in the playlist, you know what I'm saying? 1,000 Forza-thon points. We're stacking the Backstage passes. And trial this week. Final stock showdown, boys. Let me know in chat, too. Do you guys like stock showdowns or do you not like stock showdowns? Let me know what you're thinking out there. And by the way, guys, please don't forget to support the stream by smashing that like button. But Andy, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, we getting the party started. All right, we're gonna do this thing. But seasonal championships, we got 3 of them. And Brian, my guy, I just showed the Backstage, man. You gotta stop being late. But I'll show it one more time after I run through these playlist things here. So we'll do the 3 seasonal championships. We're also gonna do Horizon Tour. I want to kick off the stream though. There's no treasure hunt this week. I want to point that out, but there is a photo challenge. Now it is a somewhat tricky location, but I'm just going to show it here on stream because I wanted to stream here at Season Changeover and Gran Puente. And we got a really nice car here too, by the way, the 2003 BMW M5. I was telling the story the other day, actually. I saw somebody making a turn in the rain in real life, by the way, and they like slid a little bit. You know what I mean? They got the back end loose and were sliding around, and I was like, yo, that guy's having a good time right there. He's having a good time. So we're going to get into it right now. 2003 BMW. Yo, people are really mowing lawns outside right now. Yeah, boys, pray for me that I can move before next year with Horizon 6. Please pray for me that it can happen because it's my goal. I really want to. I want to get to a new location in a better spot with better internet and just be able to do a lot greater things with these streams and the videos and everything. So please pray that it happens, boys. I'm really hoping that I can make it happen, but it's going to be tough. I mean, it's tough. I got like I'm planning like the next 8 months is when I want to make it happen, but there's a lot of things that got to go right and a lot of things that can go wrong in that time, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Gran Puente, it's right here, boys. By the way, if my memory serves me correct, and especially if you go off the logo right there, it's the Great Bridge, Gran Puente. So this whole stretch here, it's like the highway, but it's a big bridge. You got some tunnels here. That's where you got to go. So we're just going to spawn right here. Right where it says Gran Puente, south part of the map. Make sure you're in the 03 M5. What's up, Gnarly? Welcome to the stream. Here's another question for you guys, too. How many people watching this stream are going to plan to try the Black Ops 7 beta, which I'll probably play the beta. I honestly don't think I'm going to buy the game. I probably will like the zombies, but the multiplayer, if it has that skill-based matchmaking, it's not for me anymore, boys. It's just not for me. But here we go, boys. There's the Great Bridge. Gran Puente. Hey, get this little vacho out of here. I'm trying to get a good shot. Yeah, look at how beautiful this M5 is, by the way, too. We just talk about that real quick. This 03 M5 is a stunning car. Does anyone own one of these in real life? Anyone own one of these in real life? Hey, nobody called you stupid, Nuka-Nuba. Yo, you gotta change your name to Nuka-Nuba, okay? You gotta do that for me. It's not calling you stupid, though. Look at that. You know, I just have a way around the camera, don't I? Yo, I need everybody to do something for me in chat real quick. Screwface87 has just entered the chat. It's that man's 69th birthday. Can everybody please wish Screwface a happy 69th birthday? But bro, look at this shot, man. Look at this shot. I mean, I could have used this for a thumbnail right here. Look at it. It's just so beautiful right here. It's so beautiful. Anyways, I just take the photo. Gran Puente, going places. There's your beautiful morning horn, which it is a beautiful morning, by the way. It's like 60 degrees out there, sunny. People mowing lawns, making lots of noise out there. Oh, I got you. Well, you know, if you vote for the left, I don't think you know what's going on around here, do you? I don't think you know what's going on around here, but all right, we got the boys, we got the convoy, and we got our festival playlist. We got a lot of work to do here. Wait, 250 miles per hour in any car from Germany. Why not? Well, actually, nah, well, there's no high-class thing, so we'll do that real quick. You know what car I'm going with, right, boys? What car am I going with before I select it? Let me know in chat. 250 miles per hour. What would I possibly be using, boys? Better let me know. You better let me know. You know, I wonder if he's gonna tell anybody the wrongdoing that I've done. But all right, we're gonna spawn here. We're gonna full send it. By the way, he's not actually 69 years old. I don't know how old he is, but I just said that as a joke, obviously. Yo, it's one of the most beautiful German cars that can go 250, the Porsche 918 Spider. A lot of people ask me what my dream car would be. Like, if I could have any car in the world, this would probably be what I'd want to own. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, it's a hybrid, it's fast, it's a beautiful car. Autobahn complete. I mean, it's a perfect daily driver, right? It's a perfect daily driver. Okay, he's definitely not 38, boys. He might have meant 83, but yeah. Close enough. Close enough. Anyways, let's get into the trial, boys. Stock showdown time. I don't even think I have the car. That was good timing, though. About 10 seconds till we're ready to rumble here. And real quick, I'll show the backstage vote. We went right because the Radical's a wheel spin car, and both the Porsches are going to be in the next playlist that was confirmed to win here today. Last week, C10 won. That's the only car you should worry about. That is a true exclusive. I got to make sure we get out of here so we're ready to rumble. He's really trying. Yeah, it is his birthday, but he's trying to spruce himself up a little bit over there, saying he's younger than he is, then saying he looks like he's younger than he is. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. What's up, Tedster? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Queen Red. Damn, I don't have a car. Guess I gotta borrow one. What can I say? What can I say? But alright, let's take care of business here, boys. I don't think we'd even need the poll to go any further, do we? 87%. By the way, we need 2 more for that 69. Smash on that like button to match Screwface's age out here. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. It's time to get to it, boys. Time to get to it. Alright, looks like everybody's connected. You know, I'm surprised you're awake. I guess you're just not sleeping today, huh? I mean, this man, he's way over there in the UK time zones. He probably didn't even sleep. You're gonna spend your whole birthday awake, aren't you? You had a speed hacker in your trial? Hey, let's do it, Hanan. I'll race ya. Hey, you wanna race? Oh god, La Selva scramble. And they reverse pull ranked me? No way, man! Just subscribed. Appreciate you, but yo, why am I getting the reverse pull rank to start the day? I mean, I already didn't start the stream on time, like, and I was talking to you guys, and I was like, you know, I was pretty excited about the way the stream started. I realized I never hit live, so yeah, that's how it started. Now I've gotten reverse pull ranked. I mean, Hey, silly, are you gonna steer away from the wall there, my guy? I mean, I know it's early in the morning, but maybe some people got it worse than I do after all. It can always be worse, you know what they say. Damn, you guys are leaving me up here alone already to do all the dirty work? Hiya! And hiya! Alright, we're down to Tegan and William. These damn pesky drivatars, boys. The damn pesky drivatars. So far, by the way, this thing does drive pretty nice. Alright, we're down to 1, Tegan. Let's lock in. Oh, might be able to get him right here. Might be able to get him right here. Hiya! Ouch! Damn, he really bodied me there. Kind of messed up my momentum. We're alright, though. Hey, Mr. Wild Silly Willy Dilly. You better wake up over there. Not gonna lie, I'm still not, like, fully awake, though. I don't know why. I thought I had a pretty good start to my morning. I guess I should have known that, like I said, when I didn't hit go live the second time to make sure the stream was actually live before I started, you know, actively talking to everybody. I wonder if that's recorded anywhere where I can put that as a blooper, like, oh, the stream started but it didn't start. Because what I do is I start it on my streaming software. Oh no, Andy, tell me it ain't so. But then I also have to start it on YouTube, and I do that just to make sure that, like, everything looks good. Like, when I hit go live on my software, like, I look to see what's happening on YouTube to make sure it's all good, and it's kind of my line of defense, you know, but kind of soiled it. We kind of soiled it. I'm glad a lot of people did not say they're going to play the Black Ops 7 beta, because I don't really think it's going to be that much fun, to be honest. Were they using it for good, though? They could have just been bodying their teammates and then full sending it. You never know. I don't think any cheaters do it for a good cause, to be honest with you. I don't really think there is a good cause. You could just get good. And then just, like, you know, do what I do. Help your teammates by just actually playing the game. Alright, we're making a recovery here. It wasn't looking too good in the beginning here. Yeah, I used to be, but I'm really not anymore. I might consider getting them when they're on sale or something. Like, Battlefield 6 looks okay too, but I'd rather just keep playing Horizon. Horizon's just so much more chill and casual and aka more fun, you know? Like, the shooting games seem to get more and more frustrating the more you play them and stuff, so I just kind of like whatever. Especially with the skill-based matchmaking. See, the thing is too, like, it's a different experience for everybody. Like, I've always had around like a 3 KD, so you can imagine when I'm always playing against 3 KD players that it's not really like, you know, all it is people booty sliding, bunny hopping, all that stuff. And I never can just play a match where I just like can walk around and just play like a classic COD, you know what I mean? It's like I'm playing this sweat fest that's for like money tournaments and everything, and it's like, bro, I'm just trying to chill after, like, you know, being out all day, or, you know, just trying to chill. See, the biggest problem I think for me is that when I play with other people, right, people literally cannot have fun because they just get absolutely demolished half the time. Like, and the fact that people don't want to play with me because of the skill-based matchmaking, because of what I just said, like, that's the main thing for me. Like, I could play solo, whatever, and I'm sure it'd be fine, but I don't like to play solo anymore. That's the other thing. And then I can't play with people. So it's like, alright, I guess I just won't play, you know what I mean? Like, I'll still play zombies. I think that's a, you know, still chill experience, but that's about it. Yeah, let's not even talk about the cheaters on FPS games. And that comes back to the same thing. They're garbage. They can't actually play the game. They're not actually good at the game, so they're like, oh, I'll just cheat so I can feel like I'm actually good. And they're just rotting their little lives away. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't know how people have been conditioned to be so, like, miserable, you know what I mean? Like, that you would sit there and you, like, I've even seen, like, there's something I showed about Black Ops 3 recently from 2015. And apparently on the PC version, there's, like, a Discord server where people just coordinate, like, pretty much, like, crashing the lobbies and making it so people can't play Black Ops 3. I'm like, where do you even come up with that? Like, who sits there and goes into a 10-year-old game to make sure people can, like, ruin their experience? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? And I'm assuming when you say private room, you mean like a private lobby for Call of Duty. But see, that's not really fun because usually you want to team up with your friends to play against just random people. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the fun of it. Like, it's not quite the same as Forza where like we're teaming up and we can do like races against each other and that's still like fun. Like playing against each other, you can do that, but I've never done it. None of my friends have ever done it. I don't think anyone's ever asked to do that. It's just not like it's not with the way people like to play shooters. You like to go against other people, take those other people out. You know, talk some schmack out there. But yeah, it's a shame because trust me, I'll go back to Black Ops 3. Even back to World War II when it went to Game Pass. Like those kind of games, like I still have fun with. Those are the games that I do have fun with. But I think that I'm hoping at least that during or after Black Ops 7 gets released, that one of the other Black Ops, like an older Black Ops, does end up going to Game Pass. Like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. Any of those games would be so cool. Like World War II was fun, but I noticed that it seems like a lot of people stopped playing it because there's a lot of dumb stuff in that game. And of course, like these people who have played since 2017 on that game, they're just using it all and scaring all the new players away, which I don't understand. Like, it's like, do you want to have people to play with or not? Like, so I don't know, boys. It's just, I mean, I think we can all agree that Call of Duty, that community is just very toxic compared to like a Forza community, for example, and stuff. So that's why I kind of, that's another reason I don't really play it as much. And funny enough, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching me for like a super long time, I played Call of Duty to start my channel, Black Ops 3. That was like the first thing I played, but started playing Forza Horizon 3 Australia and realized that I was, enjoying that more. And also that my videos for Forza were also doing better. So it's just kind of one of those things where, why would I still play Call of Duty when I'm not even enjoying it as much? And the videos aren't doing as well, So it's just one of those things that worked out. It was just meant to be. Like, Forza was my niche and my thing. And here we are. 100K. Horizon 6 Japan. I think it's safe to say that I'm a top 5 creator for this game now. And it's pretty crazy looking back. 10 years of, sacrifice, really, to get to where I'm at here now. I talk with people about that a lot. Like, it's not easy to do what I've done and to get here. The other thing is, too, like, a lot of people end up like having help or have a team or whatever. Like everything that I've done on this channel, from thumbnails to video editing to streams, it's all been just me. Like I've never had like help, which is not necessarily a good thing, right? Like it's not, but I just, when I look back, I'm like, wow, like yes, it was a lot of sacrifice and took a lot of years and all that, but the payoff was pretty awesome. And in the future, I'm hoping to expand that, and if things go, the way I hope they do, might start I should say I have had help from a personal friend with some of my like logos and stuff. Like my current channel logo was actually designed by one of my good friends. He does great like graphic design work and everything, so full credit to him for that. And it's kind of cool too, because obviously it's kind of become my permanent logo. It's on my wristbands, and obviously soon there's going to be some, another little piece of merch. You might even see it before the end of this month if all goes smooth. That's the cool thing. I'm very excited to finally do something else, which has been talked about, if you could believe it, since like 2021. Like Horizon 4 days. Probably earlier than that, actually. 2019, 2020, COVID era. People were talking about merch and stuff, and I did my face reveal and all that stuff. Like, it's pretty cool just looking back at everything, thinking about everything that's happened to lead up to the point that we're at, and a year from now, I mean, who knows what's going to happen, Looking forward to it, boys. But like I said, that's why I have a lot of goals. Like, I want to move. I want to have a better office setup, better internet. I plan to get a few better parts for my PC. I want to try and maybe do, like, dual streaming in the future. And it's a lot of different things that I want to try to enhance everything and, take things to another level around here. And it all starts, though, hopefully before the end of this month, with releasing some official merch finally. Put a lot of thought into it, a lot of research, and a couple loose ends we still got to tie up, but you guys will all see it very, very soon. We had 90%. I'm actually excited to get out of here because we got a couple really fun seasonal championships. You guys know me, I like my road and my street. That was funny. I turned around right when you said that. Also racing though, Mr. Drake. I was trying to send a message and you messed up my chats there, but it's all good. I got the white screen of injustice during that too, by the way. That's one thing that I'm hoping the new PC parts will take care of, so I can stop getting flashbanged while I'm racing. It's never exactly a nice thing when all of a sudden this bright light goes in your face. Alright, I'm gonna end this poll now. This poll is well beyond, what is happening here? Well beyond relevance. Okay. Now I'm having a glitch here. What? What the heck's go? There we go. There we go. Skip the Five Guys. I don't even go to Five Guys much anymore, to be honest with you. I really don't. I have not done much of the Five Guys stuff. But, you know what? It is, you know, it is a little more expensive than cooking at home, that's for sure. I will say that. For sure, boys. But you gotta have it every now and then, you know what I'm saying? I do not play Fortnite. I never played Fortnite, Barvac, actually. My buddy does. He's got 1 million subscribers. Mr. iTalk, he plays Fortnite. I don't play, though. Never have. Never been into it. Appreciate the kind words from some of yous out there. By the way, let's check in on the top fans so far here today. We got Draco in the #1 spot. 575 XP. Sarandy in the #2 spot. 375 XP. The Punisher. 200 XP in the #3 spot. And then sitting in #4, just outside of it, tied with John E, is Jodine. Jodine and John E. 4-5. Wild Van D at #6. You're just outside the top 5 there. I wish it would show a top 10, honestly, on that top fans leaderboard there. And by the way, if you don't know how that works, the top fans thing, just commenting in chat, super chats, gifting memberships, all that, like anything you do pretty much in chat, anything you can do in chat will increase your XP there to rank up the top fans leaderboard. And it does reset every stream, which is pretty cool too. So, you know, if you show up late or something, you can work on that the next time. But let's see, there's 14 points. Next thing we'll do, well, we do got to do the tour at some point too. So let me check the tour just to see what the current restriction is, because we got to do a good restriction. You know what I mean? And that would be correct, Enrique. I tried, man. I tried to get people to vote for the Dia de Muertos, but all right, we're definitely not doing that. So we're going to go to the least favorite championship of this week to get that out the way. The German Rally Monsters, boys. Here we go. I ain't trying to do this, but want to hit my 40 points smoothly this week. So the championships are always the most fun in my opinion. Co-op. Let's do this thing. Definitely going to save the best for last. John Cooper. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget next time to attach a message with that, my guy. You could have said anything. You could have called me a buffoon and you would have gotten away with it. But all right, what do we got? Oh, wow. B-Class German Rally Monsters. I got either the Opel Manta. Yeah, where's my boy AJ? Remember when I bodied you in like a huge truck and you were in your Opel? I think it was on Blizzard Mountain on Forza Horizon 3. He never lets that go. He'll always bring that story up. He was in an Opel Manta and I was in the, I think I was in the Pterodyne Gurkha and I was just bodying him. Yeah, they are both rear-wheel drive, which is interesting. I think these are like, you know, mixed surface races though. So I'll go, you know, I'll go with this car. It's like one of the first cars we drove in the beginning, remember? So we'll just go with that. But the Punisher. Another super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could just smash that like button 11 more times, we'd be at the 100 spot. Let's make it happen for the Dakar Desert Flyer here, eh? Oh, I got that's the nicer license plate they have in here too. Been a pretty smooth racing session so far. Something tells me we're gonna have some rubbing as racing incidents here though, you know? That's what I think's gonna happen here. Oh my god, I'm still getting reverse pool ranked. Damn, Sarandy hit me with the buffoon. Damn, hey, it's Mr. President to you, buddy. Damn, yeah, it's true. 3 Opals at the top, 3 911 Deserts at the bottom. Interesting the way that worked out, huh? Damn, this man really went there. He called me a buffoon. Come at, let me at him. We'll see who the buffoon is. I'm just kidding, Andy. I would never. Well, if you have a big wang, I might consider, but we'll let you go this time. Hurry, silly, hurry. Ouch. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yo, Lord Jax, the heck with you. The heck with you, I tell you. Oh my God, Sir Mano, what are we doing? Bruh. Yo, I let this guy in. I don't know. I might have boot Sir Mano after that one. Yo, who won Sir Mano's spot? He just dive bombed me. What's going on, Craig? Welcome to the stream. Damn, I'm getting called a buffoon, then I'm getting dive bombed by my teammates. Look, he's wall riding. Yo, Sir Mano. What, you think any of this behavior is acceptable? I mean, a year ago it was your brakes. Now it's your brakes, the T-boning, and the wall riding. Uh-oh. People want your spot, Sir Mano. I'm gonna give you from right now until the end of the next race to redeem yourself. If I see one more wall ride, one more T-bone, anything, you're out of here, buddy. I'm giving him a chance, though. We're gonna keep a close eye on him. Yo, Silly, Draco, Rich, and Andy, you better let me know, too. I can't see everything. Up. I won't count a missed checkpoint. That would just be karma. Skirt, skirt. Oh, God. Oh, God. Up. Oh, he just stayed off the wall, boys. That was so close. Oh, my goodness. Skirt, skirt. Oh, God. Oh, God. Remember, we're rear-wheel drive this week, boys. Both of these cars are rear-wheel drive. You guys know me. I don't even do dirt racing much, let alone rear-wheel drive. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This car ain't bad, though. I gotta say, it's actually pretty nice. Hey, who's beeping at me? Hey, shut up back there. Just full send it down. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. I'm definitely being a little too dramatic, but it's fine. John Cooper. Damn, you moved up into the number 3 fan spot. Sheesh. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. I mean, it sits right at the top of B. You could probably do this championship own stock, if I'm being honest. Boom, baby. You like the Opal better? I mean, the one thing I will say about the Opal is it's way lighter. But I'm pretty sure the Opal, though, has more front weight percentage, doesn't it? Like, the Porsche, since its rear engine, has more weight in the back, which I think helps with the grip of this car. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens the second race, right? I mean, the first race, we came out on top there. We'll see what happens on the next one. Smoke and Joe, off with recent Xbox news. Looks like Horizon 6 is a pass for me. What do you mean? Because of the Xbox Game Pass news? Is that what you're talking about? And hey, we gotta give Sir Mano a chance to redeem himself here. He's been warned. He's got one more race to redeem himself here. After that nasty teammate ram job right there. Sir Mano, I'm keeping an eye on you. You know, I didn't want to have to do it, but I think Angry Octos are gonna have to come out after that, Mr. Sir Mano there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't a happy camper right now, neither is he, and that skull ain't either. You know, I was gonna wear that skull for Dia de Muertos, but of course, you guys wanted that shiny Porsche again, because, you know, we need multiple of them, I guess, right? There is no treasure hunt Raunen. If there was, I would have definitely posted that before the stream here today, so. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, hey, he's in the pool rack here, so we're gonna get to see him again. Yo, Bajío again. Nah. I'm giving Sir Man. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. You know, he might just not have had his coffee this morning or something. Who knows? I mean, they have a chance to rescind it, you know. But actually, someone brought something up earlier. I do want to talk about that a little bit here before the end of the stream. Hopefully, we'll be able to get into it at some point. Hey, do you see that? He touched me. He touched me. Get him out of here, boys. It was just a gentle little rub. He was just saying sorry. Yo, I'm not gonna say anything, actually. Let's just let this happen. Let's just let this happen. Skirt, skirt, bam! Bodied that drivatar. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was actually perfect, too. You know, there is something pleasurable about driving this car. I don't know what it is. It's actually very pleasurable driving this. You guys know, again, that I'm not a huge dirt racer or anything, but this thing's fun. It's definitely more fun here in the sprint, it seems like, too. It just has nice flow. Very nice flow to it. I mean, it's got stock off-road tires, too, so... I mean, it's designed for this, right? It's literally designed for this, so... It's pretty smooth, boys. I don't know, where's the Opals at? Someone in chat said they think the Opal's better. I'm not seeing the Opals. There's 3 Opals in here. I'm not sure what's in second and third place, but we'll have to see. We'll let the leaderboards do the talking. And I thought this would be my least favorite championship. We'll see if that's the case or not. I actually built a couple cars last night in preparation for the season because there's some, you know, pretty limited restrictions, as you probably have been able to tell. Stock showdown on the trial, which doesn't matter because you can just rent a car. You don't need to buy that. And then this one, I did just move this from, well, actually, yeah, no, I had the Opal built, but it was not a proper dirt build, so I just put this to the top of B class. It was 694, so I mean, you don't do much. I think I put an exhaust on, or whatever I could fit. I think, yeah, I think some of the power upgrades put you into A class right away, so you gotta be careful. I almost missed that checkpoint. Oh boy. Didn't we just have these same races last week? Actually, I'm thinking about it. Like, wasn't there a championship that had these same dirt races? Or am I just, like, crazy? I was just thinking about it. Like, literally the same two. Or wait. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, maybe not. Maybe that was just me. Well, actually, I don't know. I think we did a little private, racing the one day. You know, I was off stream with some channel viewers and stuff, but we did do this race because I remember Andy flipped my Subaru Brat. That was good times. I really hope nobody just flipped right when I said that. I don't think this car would flip though, so. Ronin? Is it Ronin? I was just overthinking it and just said it wrong when it came out the first time. Maybe that's what it was. That is... what? Yeah, you're right. The Opal did dive bomb me. So, I mean, I'm just saying, but the two deserts are 1-2, so I'm going to stick with my desert. I'm sticking with Team 911 for this one. I mean, heck, everybody else does with the festival playlist votes, right? Backstage votes, all that stuff. Joe Dean's like, I can do that. I can flip that one. I'll find a way. But, hey, that was good. That was a good championship, actually. That was fun. That was fun right there. I don't know what the knucklehead and the silly Willy guy were doing, but oh my god, Draco, why did you not have to tell me that? You know, silly Willy, you DNF'd with a Wang? I mean, it checks out, right? It does check out. 125,000 credits, we'll take it. What's it? You crashed hard. Well, hopefully you got your crashes out the way, because we got some road and street racing here next. Let me take a second here. We'll take a little pause. Yeah, I just hit level 1,100 Prestige 9. 19 points, boys. We're so close. But let me just read a message I got today, or at least take some excerpts out of it, since I know some of you were just talking about like Xbox Game Pass and, you know, Xbox Live, whatever, and Forza Horizon 6. I got a message today from a lovely individual viewer here. I won't say the name unless they want to say so themselves, but here was kind of the basis of the question. Could you explain on stream today why people are canceling the Ultimate, Game Pass Ultimate, by the way, and then what the difference is with Core, kind of. I thought you need to have Core to play online. I changed from Ultimate to Core about 9 months ago, and I thought that you need to have Ultimate to play Horizon 6. So, people are canceling Game Pass Ultimate, which I actually had a message today, and I could even just go to the dashboard real quick. I had a message somewhere today about the Game Pass, like, that popped up, and it was saying, like, my Core Game Pass was being upgraded or something, which I don't even see anything about it here, but basically, let me see if I can find something that kind of shows the Game Pass Subscriptions, yeah, there we go. Upgrade to Ultimate. So I just have basic core to have Xbox Live, basically. It's what Xbox Live used to be called. And you do need Xbox Live or Xbox Game Pass Core to play online. That is Xbox Game Pass Core is Xbox Live from old. I don't like how they keep changing names of it. Now, Ultimate, you don't need to play online, but you do need it if you don't want to buy and own your games, like, because Ultimate is what gives you access to some of the higher end titles. I think Core does give you some, but they're not going to be the higher end titles. Like, I'm pretty sure Horizon 6, for example, you would need to have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, but you also have the option to just buy Horizon 6. Like, it's not showing anymore anywhere here, but damn, it already changed to 30 a month? What was it before? It was like 15 or 20, right? Premium. I didn't even know there was a premium. Xbox Game Pass. Oh yeah, they also changed Core to Essential. That's like what the basic thing is now. So it's definitely kind of interesting, but you definitely don't need the Ultimate. You could just buy Horizon 6. Like, if you don't play a ton of games, the best thing to do is just, that's what I do. I just buy the 1 or 2 or 3 games that I play. Like, I don't play a ton of games. I'm old school, I guess. I like to just buy a couple games and I like master them. That's all I play. Like Horizon 5, I played a ton of over recent years. The Crew Motorfest is probably near second place that I play kind of a bit of too. Did play Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6 a little bit. Like, those were the games that I bought, but I don't play extensive amounts of games. So, but yeah, to summarize though, Core or Essential now, you do need to have Xbox Live. You need that to play online. You don't need Ultimate, but if you don't want to actually just buy and own a couple games, you will need Ultimate to play something like Horizon 6 or Call of Duty Black Ops 7, whatever the case might be. And yeah, I think that should answer those questions that were from that message in particular. But what I also wanted to just ask people is, how do you feel about Xbox Game Pass being increased $10? And the comparison that I had was YouTube TV. That's what I use to watch like sports and everything, because I don't watch a lot of TV. Like, most of my game time is gaming and just being on Xbox. But YouTube TV used to be $50, right? $50 a month. That was 2019, 6 years ago. It's now $84.99. It's $85, which I think is crazy. And yes, and I did post that yesterday. GameStop apparently is still going to sell Game Pass Ultimate, like physical code, for $20. So buying it through Xbox digitally is going to be more expensive. Now, will they have availability for that forever moving forward? I don't know. But for now, you can still get it. Personally, though, I'm someone, like I said, who likes to just buy the games that I'm going to play a lot, and that's it. But I'm curious. Let me know in the live chat. Of course, comment after the stream if you watch this back live. Like, do you like to have Game Pass? Do you play a ton of games? Do you think it's worth it? Or are you someone like myself who just plays a couple games, doesn't feel like it's worth it, doesn't, you know, care to have Game Pass? I always just have Essential just to literally play Xbox Live, to play online. That's it. That's all I need. Never have had Premium. Never have had Ultimate. I will say you can save up your points, though, if you play a lot. Like, I have points enough to almost get probably 1 month of Essential, which, you know, I'll need in like February or something of next year. So it's definitely interesting. I think it's a little over the top, you know, because 2 months you're paying for a full game pretty much of this, the Ultimate, you know. So by the way, too, I think they're changing Game Pass PC or PC Game Pass too. There's something different going on now. I don't play on PC, so I'm not going to even speak on it too much, but yeah. That's just want to touch on that quick, because I know that was some big news that people were talking about, and I got a couple questions about it. Anyways, though, back to your originally scheduled program here. Going to the next seasonal championship, and hopefully it didn't screw up all my stuff going to the dashboard, but we'll check the tour quick. Let's see what the tour restriction is, because like I said, I want to make sure we get in here for a good tour here. Sounds like a good plan, Fastang and Joe Dean. But alright. Ooh, it's dirt racing though. Nah. Let's see what the next one is. There's 30 seconds. I'll wait the 30 seconds. You know, I think they should change Tour in the future to basically be the old school Horizon 3, Horizon 4 championships, where you can do this, but you get to pick what the restriction is. Like, you don't have to hope that you get something that you like. Just make it like so we can pick it, you know. Let us customize it. Let us pick the teams or whatever. Or just let it be against your Avatar still, but I think that would be cool. D-class buggies. Alright, well, we'll just get out of here since Draco's got the intel scoop. We're just going to go to the Road Championship, which is, ooh, Mercedes-Benz versus Mercedes-AMG A-Class. Okay, I like that. Pretty good. Good restriction here for sure. By the way, just throwing it out there, but one more smash on that like button. We'll be at the 100 officially. And I'm trying to think of which Mercedes I'm going to use here. There's a couple good options. It looks like we're starting at the Horizon Mexico circuit, so we'll pretend that it's all circuit racing, even though I could have checked and I just kind of didn't. Oh, I'm about to get that white screen of injustice again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, wow. Ooh. I have more options than I thought. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really good options here actually. The E55 wagon, SL65, the E63S, the GTS, SL63, the C63S. I don't know which one's like my... I don't know which one's my circuit car. Like, there's a lot of good cars here. You know what? I'll go with the exclusive E55 AMG wagon. I think people like to see gameplay with this thing. I haven't used it in a while. Hopefully I'll like it. This is a pretty big circuit race. It kind of feels like a sprint almost, so. Guys, some of you guys use Steam or Epic. Yeah, it's good. I wonder if Horizon 6, because you know how like Steam and like Microsoft PC is kind of separate. I wonder if they'll change that or not moving forward. And by the way, guys, thank you for smashing your way through that one hundo. But damn, I'm slowly moving up. I mean, I was in the reverse, then I was in second from reverse, and I'm in third last. Maybe one day I'll get the pool rank. Yeah. Nah, for sure. It's definitely a nice thing. Which I think is unfair, too, to an extent, right? Like, how come, like, I don't understand how people even let that slide, you know? If there's a way to not pay for a monthly subscription, like, you would think everybody would do that, right? What the heck? Are they really all in tank pools? Oh, 3 of us. I was gonna say, why would all of them be in tank pools? Like... Oh god. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't. Oh god. Damn, this thing got bodied already. It's all cracked and shattered. This thing sounds good. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. That was crazy. How did I just split that? I can't believe I didn't make any contact with anybody. That's pretty wild right there. Oh boy, it's gonna struggle around that corner for sure. This thing's heavy as heck. Alright boys, top 5. We looking good. Do you stay off that wall or did you? Yeah, I think you stayed off that. I was really close. This thing wants to let go. Like around those corners, it does not want to grip. Are you feeling the pressure, Mr. Krabs? We got a good duel going on here. Oh boy. Let me get some of that Slipstream Toybo real quick. Oh. Now this is racing. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we both took that perfect. That ain't easy in that corner right there. I love how I like slide through that corner but still maintain grip. That was probably the best I took that corner. That's like a weird corner because if you go too far up, it goes like uphill and then you get like this crazy understeer there that you like literally just cannot get out of. It's a very tricky corner. I remember when this game came out, they said that this racetrack would be like the test course for everybody. Because it's got a mixture of kind of like a sprint feel and a circuit feel. It is a good race. It really is. Excellent driving there though, Mr. SL63. Had to wait for that one. I think you did, silly. I think you did. As long as you don't get that 12th place DNF, you're doing something good. You're doing something real good out there. Alright, can we just get this white screen of injustice already? Just do it! I don't know why... That's what I like to hear, Patrick. That's what I like to hear. I love to own my games, and I really hope that with Horizon 6 being 25 years of Xbox and Japan and everything else, I hope they come up with like a really cool physical collector edition. Like a physical steelbook with just some really cool, like just, I don't know, some type of Japanese stuff. They got to. Just one final time. I know they don't want to do steelbooks anymore, but for 25 years of Xbox, and for a game that's going to have the potential of Horizon 6 Japan, please, please, Xbox, Microsoft, Forza, Playground Games, whoever needs to hear it, please make a physical edition. And not make it for PlayStation as well. Not only a little basic version, make a nice collector edition that everybody can get access to. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be an amazing option. That's what I'm saying. Like, they'll sell, man. Like, whatever they make, they'll sell. Aman's like, I wish that the collector edition comes with a real-life R34 GTR. Hey, we got the pull rank, boys! Let's go. I think my car should do a little better in this racetrack, too. But yeah, that would be, you know, how about a little R34 diecast? How about that? We'll compromise. I think that'd be really cool, actually. Here we go. Oh boy. Stupid goes. Stupid goes. Perfect drive, it's our name right there. Alright, this is dangerous. I don't know. Ow. Oh god. Split the trucks, but oh god. Oh god. Split the trucks. Hiya. Oh no. Oh jeez. We're really doing this again. We really doing this. Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, the plus 10! He was feeling the pressure. Damn, son. That plus 10 really got him. Damn, I gotta make sure I don't lose grip here. John Cooper. Another one. All the way from Australia. The number 3 top fan. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, if that takes away my ability to reply to that before the end of this 50% of this race, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, I tell you. Let's see what the timer is on that thing. It's probably about a couple minutes, I'd imagine. Come on. We got a full send. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another one. John Cooper. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Come on, E55. We don't got time. Why do I feel like I'm going so slow? I'm going like 150. I feel like I'm going so slow. This was a pretty good option, though. A little bit schlick out here. This is definitely more of a street car, by the way. In my opinion, at least. Or my setup is definitely more of a street car. Has just enough grip where I can control it. Just enough. It's fighting me, though, boys. Watch that building right there. We've seen lots of I'm so thankful that Draco didn't smash into it when I turned around. You guys know that Stevie O Jinx usually does intensify. There it is. Hurry, hurry. Yo, it better not have gone away. There we go. It did not. We beat the timer, boys. Must be 2 minutes. It's gotta be 2 minutes. Thank you so much, Mr. John, though. I'd imagine, damn, I was gonna say I better have moved you up. Number 2 top fan. Actually, no, number 1 top fan. It hasn't updated yet. Damn, he surpassed Draco and Andy. 825 XP to 650 to 600. That top 3 now. GG's, Mr. John Cooper. I see what the goal was now. He's like, I'm taking care of the business. Oh yeah, no advertisements have been unlocked, by the way, too. Don't gotta worry about those no mo. Ooh, I still need to build that, I think. I almost just burped at the end of that sentence, but the SLS, I don't think I built that. I don't think I have, boys. Well, that was a fun championship. I gotta say, though, the Dirt Championship might have been a little more fun, just because it was like, I don't know, it was super smooth. I really enjoyed this one, too, not to say this wasn't close, but... There she is, boys, the E55... Whoa. E55 AMG. Everybody just spawned right on top of me. But alright, the next thing is, well, I guess I should check the tour, but if not, we got a street racing championship. And I actually built a car for this yesterday because I realized I didn't have anything, so we'll see about that. But first, let me check the tour. See if we get a good restriction here or not. Uh-oh. Well, maybe that's why you hit the wall there. You weren't able to see with all that sand in your eyes. What do we got? Cross Country Sports Utility Heroes A-Class. I mean, we don't have Cross Country this week, and I don't mind this really? The white screen of injustice again. So we'll do this one. We'll do this one. A-Class Sports Utility Heroes, boys. A-Class Sports Utility Heroes. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty certain we should all have cars for this, so. Oh, yeah. Now, to figure out which one I can actually use for this will be interesting. I might go the Durango Hellcat. Could go the Yoris. Could go with my old Cherokee. The old Cherokee. It's always been a good one. Also, the X6 is pretty good, too. I don't know what I'm going to... You know, I need to build the Rivian R1S. That's another one. I built the truck version. I did not build the SUV version, so I'll have to figure out one of those at some point here. We'll get into the Durango for now. I don't know if I'm going to go with it or not. We got to get rid of this flashbang again, though. That's the next thing we got to do. There we go. Alright. There it is. Uh-oh. So Randy trying to keep a competition. Yippee! So Randy, you are number 2. 750 XP. John Cooper's got 825 XP. Then Draco's got 650 XP. You three have ran away with it, but you three, you got a battle going on there. A battle, I tell you. Next one is S1 AMG versus M Sport Road Racing. I mean, I really do like that too, but I don't feel like waiting another 90 seconds, honestly. So we'll stick with this one, boys. We'll stick with this one. Just for the variety's sake. Because we're doing street racing next anyways. We just did road. We'll break it up with some cross country. Oh boy. Yeah, well, Horizon 5 has been out for 4 years in 1 month. Can you believe that? Horizon 5, 4 years in 1 month. Crazy. Alright. What should we go with here, boys? Definitely not the 05. Levante I could. X6 I could. Not the DBX. I could go Cherokee. 20 seconds. Could go with the Yoris too. Oh, this Cherokee is all reliable, but I think I'll go with the exclusive. We'll stick with the Durango. When's the last time you see me use that thing, right? Silly, I am not even gonna ask what the heck you just said. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Oh, you stole my car, bro. Come on, man. I'm honestly probably there'll end up being like 3 of these just because it's an exclusive. Let's see. Oh my god. Yep. There's 3 of them. F. Uh-oh. Let's see. Was it enough for Draco? Oh my god, it was. Draco has moved into the #1 crown spot. 900 XP to John Cooper's 825. Damn, son. Damn. Sniped it. Absolutely sniped it. Damn, that was well done. I wasn't sure if that would give you enough or not, because I don't know how much XP everything gives you, and it's a little different for everything, but... Ooh. Yeah, I love how I got this urban gray type of pearl going on here, too. That Nardo gray. Looks really good in this thing, actually, with the black. Similar to my 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid. Oh, God. Oh, Rich, I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's this race, too. Oh, God. Airborne Pasca. Did I really get an airborne? Oh, could I get another? Oh, no, I hit him, so it probably won't count. I almost had another airborne Pascal right there. That was pretty crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, Draco, you're done, bro. It's over, man. John Cooper! He hit you with the haymaker. Yo, John Cooper's taking back that #1 spot. It didn't take long. Did not take long at all. Damn. That was less than a minute. You're right back in that #1 spot. Draco, I want to remind you that this is not Playground Games. Oh, it's only... Yo. It's only 2 laps, everybody. 2 laps only. In case you forgot. Because it has been like that in the past, but just want to make sure everybody remembers that. 2 laps, not 3. I guess if it was 3 laps and not 2 is when people would probably have more of an issue because they'd stop driving, right? Yeah, this Durango actually feels really nice. I forgot about this thing. Haven't used it in a minute. Happy with my selection here. What's going on, CP? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the main section that you can easily mess up. Try and go on the flatter ground over here too. What? Yo, I think Draco got so upset that he lost his #1 top fan spot that he fell down to 11th in the leaderboard. He was like, what? He probably looked over at chat, missed the checkpoint. It's like, hell nah. Damn, son, now he's taking 2 L's. Nah, I didn't hear the whistle. He's like, this game ain't over yet. Big F. A big F in chat. Definitely liking this Durango, though. Thing is smooth. Andy's doing very well, too. What are you in, Andy? I'm about to see the leader, but I can't see you. Well, hello, Mr. Mabe. Thank you again, Mr. John. Don't worry. I had plenty of time to reply to that one. Nothing to worry about there. Let's see what the XP is now. John Cooper, 1,175 XP. Draco at the 900. Andy at the 750. He's trying to just put the hammer down, you know. It's the best hammer I got. That band hammer right there. Oh, the Rivian. Yeah, see. I gotta build that one. I gotta build that Rivian, man. It's gotta happen at some point. Durango is killing it, though. That thing's fun. Oh, we got something here, boys. We got something, possibly. Oh. Just missed the 1970. Punisher, you can click on the top fans thing in chat. Infinite rewinds glitch. Oh, jeez. It was probably because of the top fan, Mr. John Cooper over there. It's probably in the same moment he jinxed you. But hello, Mave, what's going on? You can click on the top fans thing, though. So number 4 is the Punisher, 285 XP. And the number 5 is Jodine, 250 XP. Oh, boy. Fastang, 10. Another one. Yeah, that probably puts him up there somewhere, right? Damn, just like that, the number 4 spot goes to Fastang. You know what's strange about that is I can't do anything with that super chat, though. I guess it's because it was like a super sticker, so I can't reply to it. That was the first super on a live stream ever? Yo, Fastang. What did I do to deserve it? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can click on the top fans of the crown, and it will show you the list. I think it shows the top 100. If I'm not mistaken, or top 50 or something. I think it's top 50, top 50. But it will only show the top 3 like in chat. I think it should be top 10. That's what I think it should show like in chat, but it is what it is, you know. Either way, thank you so much, Fastang and John Cooper and Draco. But oh yeah, we're doing tour, and I'm sitting here like a dum-dum. I was thinking we're in a championship. Dang damn it, man. Dang damn it. I got very distracted. Well, boys, I'll see you on the other side, I guess. Somebody went left. A couple people went right. Where are we going? Is the other side of the... I don't even know where we're going. Where's the finish line? Let's just hit that building almost. Not the rocks, not the rocks. I'm going to try and catch up, boys. I'm going to try and catch up. Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do appreciate it. Been happy to help for the last almost 4 years, and can't wait to do the same for Horizon 6. It's going to be pretty exciting. Hoping to do lots and lots of streams, unlike Horizon 5's launch, because I'm just hoping and praying that the servers will be good so we can actually stream. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Hey, I'm not a goober. Hey, whoa, not the rock! Jesus! Oh god, there's like random little rocks around here, and I'm not liking this. Why are there little boulders everywhere? I don't think I've ever driven like right through this area. There's like just little tiny boulders everywhere. Yo, where are we going? And how are we still so far away? I'm actually catching some of you guys somehow. I don't know how. Aman! Welcome to the Stevio Club Tier 0. Yeah, make sure you check out all the tiers and all the perks, you know, everything included too. And I'm going to definitely be revamping memberships come towards, you know, Horizon 6 time. And don't forget too, oh no. Don't forget as well, oh god! Jesus. Don't forget as well though that if you're in one of the top 2 tiers, either Boost or VIP, you will be getting a nice little discount on these very soon to come merch. So don't forget about that, boys. Yeah, I'm so excited for the day that I'll just pop a stream on and you guys are going to see me rocking my merch. I'm not going to tell anybody the day it's going to be either. It's just going to happen. Oh no, there's something that dead stopped somebody over here. Yo, the fact that I didn't move for like a really long time and almost have caught... I've just caught Sir Mano. Oh god. I'm about to catch somebody else that got dead stopped on... Oh god. The fact that I caught up to you guys, you got to give me some due props here. Who's this up ahead? Alright, somebody got there. Okay, I finally understand where the race is, but... Can I get there in 25 seconds? I got 1 mile. Come on, Durango, hurry! We gotta full send it. I don't think it's gonna happen, because this is in the city, right? So it's that one that's in the town behind the walls there. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance. It's gonna be real close, but I don't think I can do it. Wait, is there no way through? There's no way through. Who was this? Oh, Andy. So close, but so far. Dang damn it, man. Dang damn it. F. Big F in the chat. I'm just happy that I got close, and I passed Sir Mano, so the heck with that guy. The heck with him, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, you know, I wasn't moving in the beginning, okay? Oh, urban cross country. So wait, is this the second race or the third? It's the second race, right? It feels like we've been in here for an eternity, but second race, okay. That was a long cruise. A long cruise from race 1 to 2. We still got a street racing championship to do after this. Are we done then? Is that it? Street Racing Championship or? Oh no, we still gotta do the weekly. Still gotta do the weekly too. Which, like I said, you guys are gonna enjoy watching me do that weekly. I got something pretty fun. But all right, here we go. This is always an interesting race here. Oh God. Thank you for not T-boning me, Sir Mano. You've come a long way since the beginning of this stream. That was really tough to... Oh, what the... That was really tough to finagle through there without hitting nobody. Tush push. Tush push. Go Birds. Yeah, we're playing the Broncos this week. That should be... Oh my God, Silly! What have you done? Yo, who won Silly's spot? He's that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened to... What happened to Rich? What happened to Rich? I told you this is always an interesting race. Oh no, Andy. Hold on. Don't miss the checkpoint. Oh my God. Jesus. That was real close. That was real. Hey, Charles, we're not turning yet. I'm not talking about Jeep, man. We're not turning yet, though. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought there was a Drivatar up there in the front. It turns out it's Draco. I should have known better. Hurry, hurry. Oh, no, Rich. Tell me it ain't so. And he can't control his laughter. This has turned into an excellent race here. I always hate landing right there. It's the one thing that kills me. My cars are never set up for landing on that. I'm trying to catch Andy. That's all I'm going to be able to do at this point. So I'm trying. I know I should have just downshifted to third like I did the other 2 times. I was hoping I wouldn't just dead stop in the ground if I didn't do that, but... Come back here, Andy. With your little electric Rivian, dangnammit. These things are too good. I need to build that. That's what Andy made me want to come to the conclusion of here, is I need to build that. But I did build 2 other cars that I hadn't truly built yesterday, and you're about to see both of them, actually, the final 2 events we do. The Rango's definitely a dub, though. The Rivian's a dub. Excellent racing, Andy and Draco. The top 3 for the boys. And, you know, there's a couple other cars. What was the other car that's on the list? There's one more car that we were talking about recently. It was a German car. I don't remember what it was, though. I never remember. Oh, Draco's in the Durango, too. I wish we could have seen lap times there, because they would have been really close lap times, I'm sure. The Formentor. Forgot about that thing. The Durango, the Trickhawk. Excellent racing, boys. We got one more, don't forget. This is the Tour. We still got to do a cruise and then a race. Tennessee straight. Of course that's your livery. My goodness. My goodness. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. You got a race of redemption coming up here. Just like Sir Mano had. Come on. I ain't sleeping this time, boys. I'm gonna move right away. Uh-oh. 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 Damn. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yo, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, John Cooper. 1,400 XP to the 1175. Wait, he distracted me. Distracted me. Slowly done. What's up? I gotta go. I gotta go. It was a trap. It was a trap. Oh, Sir Mano, you fell for the classic blunder. The wall. Oh, my God. Yo, that's a new move, man. Come on. We did that many years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm risking it for... Oh my God, Andy! Holy crap, I didn't hit him somehow. I'm risking it for the biscuit here, boys. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it anyways. Take the alternative route. Yo, do we have to jump the mountain? Is that what we... Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God! Oh my God! Hi, Sir Andy! Yo, that was so perfect. I was hoping I'd split right in between you guys, but it didn't happen. We ain't turning left, damn it. We're going straight and we're full. Oh God. Don't full send it. There's rocks right there. There's rocks, I tell you. Oh my God, I didn't even see that tree. It just bounced me backwards. Yo. I was looking for the gap in the rocks. I was literally not even looking. I didn't even see the tree. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ, Rich. I got stuck in the rock. Oh my God. Wow. That was crazy. Where did you even come from? Wow. That was epic. That was, oh my God. That was absolutely epic. Woo-wee. Oh my God. This championship was worth it for those moments alone right there. Woo. All right. There it is. Oh my God, Rich. Again, coming through hot. Yo, that was crazy though, how I met you guys perfectly when the city streets connected. We could almost made like a, you know, movie scene right there, except that we didn't execute it perfectly, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. That it did. That it did. Track day did win. We showed that earlier in the beginning of the stream along with the C10 Slayer. And we voted right in the backstage because left has a wheel spin car. And the track day is going to have tons of cars that we already have, which is very disappointing. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not angry anymore, so we can get rid of Angry Octo. Ooh. Las Ranas. Should be a fun one. See what happens here. Final race. Let's do it. Oh boy. Am I gonna jump over somebody? Or on somebody? Oh my God. Oh my God, Andy. Oh jeez. Oh God. Oh my God. Yo, that was crazy. A triple overtake. Oh baby, a triple. Woo-wee! Yeah, that was nuts. Absolutely nuts. I ain't gonna lie, these have been some very fun moments here in the cross country. It's probably been the most fun we've had racing today. Yo, don't forget, at the end of this race, I think this is the one. Oh no, silly, tell me it ain't so. I think this is the one where you have to short jump though. Oh God. If I'm not mistaken, we got a short jump. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can never remember. You guys know I don't do these cross-country races enough. I feel like this is that one, though. Let's try not to miss a checkpoint. Skirt, skirt. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. I'm right, boys. I'm right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Got through the water good at least. Yeah, right here, boys. You gotta slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. That was actually really good. I think I maximized that for sure. You know, I had a pretty good run here, and Draco still just demolished me, so you don't know that guy likes his cross-country racing. Damn, son! It's a good 4 or 5 seconds right there. Yep. Yeah, that 23 Turbo S was hidden in the championships. I sure hope it's still going to be there. I don't think they would change that, but something that I think a lot of people, including myself, overlooked. Yeah, it was almost 6 seconds. Sheesh. Yo, that triple overtake, though, in the beginning there, that was insane. Triple pass, show off, all the skills. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes, right? That's how it goes. It's all a balance thing, but that was a very fun tour right there. I'm glad we did that one over the S1 road racing, honestly. That was really good. Because now we about to do some street racing, boys. We back on my turf. Oh, boy. All right, let's get this state trooper out of here. The heck with the cops. Let's see what you guys got for some B-Class Street. B-Class Street. And we're at 32 points. Yeah, we're going to be over 40 points. Huh? You rage quitting, Draco? After all that, the #1 top fan's just going to rage quit? Oh, hell no. Hell no. German hot hatch B-Class. Then we got the weekly to do yet, too. I guess somebody's coming in to replace Draco, though, since he just decided to leave and rage quit. So, if anybody wants his spot, gonna kick you. Kick you for what? We still have 2 more events to do. Now you've just relinquished your spot for somebody else, though. Damn, son, damn. Just waiting for Andy to reconnect. It might just be. It might just be, Punisher. It might just be. I mean, is my... You know what I'll do? Let's see, is this... no, I can't invite you back, but if you're paying attention, you know what to do. First one in takes the final spot. First one in takes that final spot. Let's see. We gotta stay focused. We gotta stay locked in here. Let's see who takes it. Who's gonna take it? Who's it gonna be? Who's got the best stream delay? Oh, damn! We got it back, boys. Damn, son. Woo-hoo-hoo. You know, you guys had a chance. Y'all had a chance. It was a fair chance for everybody right there. Y'all soiled it, though. Y'all too slow. Yo, setup event in 1,035 seconds. You see that at the bottom right? What's that all about? I want to set it up right now, actually. Thank you. Wait till you see the car we're going to bring, too. Here we go. Punisher, there is no invites. I set it to friends can join. You had a chance to join just like anyone else on my friends list. You soiled it. You fumbled the bag. What can I say? All right. There it is, boys. The Scirocco R. By the way, I'd like to point out, this thing has beautiful customization. I never looked at this car in any Forza game before. Build the Scirocco R. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And hello, Mr. Reaper. Welcome to the stream. You know, Draco still sitting there pretty. #1 top fan, 1400 XP. John Cooper, it looks like, is tapped out. #2 spot, 1,175. We still got Sarandi at 750 XP, the #3 top fan. The only one else in the race is Fast Stang at the #4 spot, 550 XP. We'll see where it ends, boys. We will see where it ends. I see a lot of R32s in here. You know, well, actually no, because this is street racing, but we do got to use that car for the weekly, which again you're going to see next. But this Scirocco B-Class, kitted out, love it. I actually loved it yesterday. Rich and Andy, did you borrow my car? Did you guys also have this built? Because I'm actually surprised. I do like how it's 3v3 though. Golf versus Scirocco. So let's see what does better here. This should be pretty interesting. I like what I see here. I like what I see. Punisher! Look at that. We've unlocked a bonus weekend stream. So, Sunday is the plan. As long as everything works out. Sunday night, probably around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when whoa! Is when I'd like to, oh god. I'd like to do another stream. I got a pretty cool plan for that, so we'll see if we can make it happen. Some of you guys, if you were on my Twitch stream the other day, you already know what it is. I did tease it. Well, it's not the news we were hoping for, but we know what the next festival playlist is going to be. We already saw the Backstage vote. I don't think it's anything that you'd be worried about, because you've been playing since 4 years ago like myself. But for all the players that like their shiny Porsches, you're going to be a happy person. Because you'll be able to double up on them. Oh no, please traffic car, don't come. Not yet. Alright, we're good. But dude, I actually love this Scirocco. It's so cool. And this is B-Class German hot hatch racing. I'd say the only weakness of this car is like true top ends, but it's just so smooth. Hopefully the second race will be not such a straight race, so you guys can really see. It's front wheel drive, by the way, too. This is front wheel drive. ZX Trucks. Thank you so much for subscribing. We doing good, boys. We doing good. Whoa. Damn. I was way closer than I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Whew. See, like, I hope if you do that in Horizon 6 that you lose a lot of momentum, you know? I should not have been able to keep pulling through like that when I caught the road, or the off-road. Ooh. Very nice. I drove by, what did I drive by lately? There was a Porsche dealership, Mercedes, oh, Tesla. I drove by a Tesla dealership, which you don't see many of those, I feel like. I really don't. I'm trying to think, actually. Yeah, no, I think it's the only one I've ever seen, like, a true dealership. I saw, like, a store in a mall once. There was a Tesla store, and they were trying to get me to test drive the cars or something, but... Hey, he still did really good. Might be the top fan, but you're number 2 on the leaderboard. So, man, I'm in the pedestal as well, so it's hard to say if the Scirocco or the Golf R is better right now, based on what we've seen here. We got one more race to go, but look at the beautiful kit that this thing has. It's just so nice, dude. The customization really enhances that car. But yeah, they had a couple cars in the mall, and it was like, you know, just there if you can see them, and then if you sign up, though, you could like take them out for a test drive. It's just basically promotion for them or something. So. Yeah, I never really paid attention. But it was very interesting to see. Because I didn't even realize they had stuff like that, you know? Yo, did I show you guys the Category 5 license plate Huracan that I saw? It was orange. I feel like I showed you guys maybe the last stream. But I'll show you again just because it was so beautiful. And since Punisher just mentioned it. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at that. Look. All you can do is look. The license plate was Category 5 and it was a Technica. Pretty cool to see in person. It was stunning. It was just, I had a perfect view of it. Perfect photo, perfect sunlight. Oh, it was good. Ooh, Basque. Oh, this would be good. This should be real good. Oh, put this back on. Since it's nighttime. Alright, round 2. Yo, Scirocco squad, I need to see better out of you. I want to prove the Scirocco to be good. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Telling you, man, this thing's fun. Never drove it. Never even looked at it. Until last night. Very fun for this championship, though. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use this car, to be quite honest. And again, it's very unique because it's front-wheel drive. I mean, not many people use front-wheel drive. There's not many front-wheel drive cars in the game. No, 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 no. Dang, damn it. Should have just stayed outside, I guess. I thought I could pull into the inside, but you would also think a traffic car would at least try to not hit you, right? Not in Forza. Doesn't happen in Forza. They'll just go right into you without a care in the world. My poor Scirocco. Such a nice looking car though, too. Really, truly underappreciated car, I feel like. And very underestimated as well. Yeah, that's about right. I'm telling you, man. Build the Sirocco. There's like 3 or 4 different customization pieces for each part of the car too, so you can, you know, make it look the way you want to. I really like mine, but damn, the same result as last time, so we have a no decision here. I mean, they're both good. The R32, which you're about to see, mine's in A class though for the weekly, and then Sirocco has to be in B for the championship, so. But a clean sweep, boys. I don't think we've seen that too many times today. The clean sweep, the top 6. That is the standard right there, but all right. On to the final event. It's been a quick stream here, I feel like. It's gone real quick. Not even hangry yet, but I probably will be pretty soon now that I said something, right? Usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. But 37 points. We'll be at 42 after we do this. I don't even have to worry about another daily, boys. Isn't that a beautiful thing? But a quick recap here. Forzathon shop. Don't forget to get your Backstage pass. You can only get 1 per week. Festival playlist vote winner. Unfortunately, track day. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be the case, but it is the case, boys. It is the case. 5 of the cars, no matter what, will have been in the Backstage. So, we'll have our shiny Porsches, though. We'll have our track day. And then, last week, C10 Slayer got in there, the exclusive. Don't go for the twin mill because it's a wheel spin car. Backstage votes, we went right without even thinking because both of the Porsches will be in track day. So it doesn't matter. This vote doesn't matter unless you want the KTM Crossbow GT4 because the Radical's a wheel spin car flooded at the auction house for 1 mil. So it doesn't make sense to, you know, go for that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all the important little stuff. Just quick recapped, but our final thing here, we have to get into the 2003 Volkswagen Golf R32, which some of you just did, so just got to drive it, and then we got to win 2 road races, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I built mine for A class, and it turns out I actually really like it there, because I had it in B class before as like an off-road type of thing, which I did like, but this thing is really fun, actually. So wait until you see this thing in action. Also has customization, by the way, this car, which I opted to go some of the stock parts, but also some of the aftermarket parts. And well, first I gotta drive it. There we go. R for racing. Number 2 though, we've got to win 2 road races. Now you could go to the oval circuit, right, and do 2 races, 1 lap real quick, whatever, but I actually like this car, so we're gonna go and we're gonna do some racing, and we'll start at San Juan. Looks like we're all here. We're all ready to go. Oh, we got to do co-op, but I'll just blueprint it real quick just to make sure everybody's good to go. We'll make it so you can only use this car. The 03 R32. We'll make it, we'll do expert difficulty, 6 drive avatars, clear conditions, early afternoon. And we will make it A class. If you don't have one in A class, just borrow my car. Promise you won't be disappointed. And let's go. Here we go. Oh, Jacob said hang on a second. Well, with the stream delay, it's probably a second, but it's not actually a second. And potatoes, everything that loses will come back eventually at some point. So, and Drake, I don't got no seconds left. You're out of here. Unfortunately. You'll get in for the second race, though. That's the good thing. We do have to win, too. You should know better than to not be prepared. Oh, it lags? I thought you were, like, building your car in the garage or something. That would have been my assumption. F. A big, fat F in the chat. We're going to have to call it a rage quit, too. Only the second time today that you've rage quit. Yeah, the Dia de Muertos would have been really cool, but again, we'll see it at some point in the future. It'll be interesting to see now what the next votes will be. Next week. New season, new series, we will find out. Of course, you guys know I'll be live streaming right at season changeover, so we can take it all in and make some decisions. Well, the mistake was not having it ready to go. You knew what we would do. I actually did post a message too saying what it was going to look like here today. I did do that. I gave you every opportunity to be prepared out here, but you still weren't prepared. You know what I mean? So this is what happens. You get disconnected. Now you got to do one race with the Ramdums. When I say Ramdums, I mean Drivatars. But it's all good. We got one more here. Then we're going to keep rolling along, and we'll be at 42 points, boys. And then there's just one final thing I want to say at the end of the stream. One final thing I want to address. Just for the future series. Oh god. Yo, I'm telling you, I got a little pocket rocket here, so watch out. Watch out below. Whew, what a maneuver. Hiya! Tried to do it clean, but they didn't let me. Whoop! Skirt, skirt! My god. This thing's handling is off the rails, boys. Off the rails, I tell ya. Look at it go. I'm telling you, it's a little pocket rocket in A-class. This thing is so fun. It's making me understand why people like these things in real life. I never would have imagined buying one of these, but after using it here, dude, such a cool little car. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. Told you that thing's fun, man. I told you that thing's fun. Actually, Draco, I did. See, that's the thing, man. You just... I guess I'll just have to show you so you can rescind your statement here because you're a straight up liar because I did say it. I did say it. It's actually the most recent message somewhere here too. Like, look, I'm gonna ping you right now. I got you. I got you. Ready? Ready for this? Bang! Go take a read, okay, buddy? I did. That was the thing. Like I said, I built it last night, and I figured I'd let you guys know in case you wanted to prepare it, you know? We going for that A class, I said. But, you know, some people don't pay attention. It happens. Especially to people like that guy. Buddy. You can take your buddy right back. I'm telling you, yo, did you borrow my car, Andy? Like, it's so cool, isn't it? Like, it's crazy quick. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing again. You ready? I got one spot for this second race here. Here it is. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it. Ah, yeah, you didn't see that one, did you? Hey, what can I say? I'm usually pretty good about the communication. Some other people's aren't, though. Wait, we didn't win? What? What? We didn't win? What the heck happened? Did we really not win? Wait, did it count? Because, hold on. It counted for me because I got first place, but it didn't count for anybody else. Are you serious? Well, you guys can go race with Draco after this next one. Unbelievable, though. What was the score? I didn't even see. I was just having fun full send. I didn't think we needed to worry about that. I didn't think we needed to worry. What else do we have to do? 6 danger signs and 10 speed skills. Not bad at all, boys. Not bad at all. All right, we got one more. We're going to go to the Copper Canyon Sprint. So who soiled it, by the way? Who soiled it? Who done it? I literally didn't even see the scoreboard. I didn't think there was any chance. I thought we had it all the way. Wait a minute. We were one. Weren't me and Andy 1-2? I thought me and Andy were 1-2. I thought that basically would have won it right there. That's a big F in the chat. All right, we got to do the same thing, though. R32. You better be ready, because I'm full sending this. You know, funny enough, I just told you guys a few minutes ago that I was not hungry. How quickly it can change. It's like the fact that I even thought about food. Let's do some sunset this time. There we go. No musica. Here we go. Well, I told people I wanted to show off my pocket rocket. It's crazy though, because it still counted for me, because when you do these co-op, the person who gets first place gets it no matter what, but then the team will actually get it if they win too. But see, Andy, that's crazy work, isn't it? We were 1-2 with 5 people and we still took an L. Damn, son. Who soiled it back there? I blame Silly Willy Dilly. That's who I'm blaming. It's gotta be that man right there. Hey, sometimes you guys know when you're just having a good time enjoying the car, you don't think about nothing except full sending it. We've been over this many times, boys. There's a reason we got the emote full send it. Oh, how terrible. How terrible to have to do another race in a racing game. Oh my goodness. I don't think anybody's going to be able to survive. That's brutal. You know, we might have to just rage quit the game, man. It's way too much of a grind. Let's stop playing, man. Some people probably. Oh my god. Alright. Stevie O's final race of the day right here. I'll host off the convoy to somebody else. Hey, I'm being sarcastic, buddy. But alright. This time I'm full sending it again. Listen, this is on you guys. You gotta finish the job here. I ain't helping you on this little Copper Canyon sprint here, okay? Pick it up. What? Pick it up. What is this $7.99 going on, Rich? $7.99? That's what we doing? Dang, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Silly Willy Dilly after all. Maybe it was the Northeast Knucklehead. Actually, it could be both of them. It probably was both of them, actually. Here we go. Oh, Sir Mano. What is that do? Oh, my God. Mano, really, bruh? Now, you know what? Now it all makes sense, Andy. It actually all makes sense. It was Silly Willy Dilly, the Northeast Knucklehead, and the Wang. That's what did it. It was all 3 of them combined. Imagine that. Just imagine that. And Sir Andy, of all people, was not part of that. It's incredible. Absolutely inconceivable. You better hurry, Draco. My little pocket rocket doesn't slow down for nothing. This thing just keeps on going. Gotta keep moving. Oh god. Gotta keep moving. Skirt, skirt. Told you guys I had to show this thing off. I've never used it before. This is literally my first time, like, racing. You know what I mean? I gotta test its potential. Draco, did you miss that checkpoint? Or did somebody bump you out that was behind? I don't see how you could miss that. You, like, slowed down to nothing. It was like, there's no way he's gonna miss it. I think you were just afraid that I might, like, sideswipe you. Which definitely could have happened. And I was actively saying how this thing doesn't slow down for nothing. What's going on, Alteza? How you doing? Yeah, how about the Alteza, huh? IS-300 and Alteza might be in our future. You never know. So, I may have been, Brian, by the way, thank you so much for subscribing, but that short, if you guys saw the short of the IS-500 launch edition, may or may not have been a very well-kept secret for the last 4 years. Well, 3 years, whatever it is. Long time. Since it came out. Hurry, Andy, hurry. Yo, imagine building a car being late, and then now being on that 12th position, boys. Yeah, I mean, these are the types of things that why we can't have nice things, you know what I'm saying? Skirt, skirt. I had to do it. Oh, I thought the car would be small enough to go under that. That little bush that's always sticking out right there. Yeah, that was the first time that I ever started it. Actually. That clip. That was the first clip ever. Alright, we definitely won that one as long as nothing goes to poopiness real quick here. No lollygagging, boys. Finish the job. Did we do it? Me and Andy the 1-2 punch again. Let's see what else we got here. Rich in the 5 with the 7.99. Manda with the Wang in the 6. Draco. Damn, you put Silly in 12th just to get yourself to 9th? That's not very nice. Excellent racing today, gentlemen. GG's. That is almost 42 points. I still got to do a couple things here, but it was a very fun playlist this week. I got to say, a great end to German automotive. And, you know, actually, that makes me think there's actually 2 ideas that I would have for a potential Sunday evening stream. Again, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got to get 6 stars at danger signs, so you know where I'm going to go for that, right? You know where I'm going for that. This one right here. We're going to full send it. Hopefully my A-class build will be fast enough to get the 1100. We'll see. We shall see. Right, Andy, right. I think you're converted. I think you're starting to see the light. I think you're starting to see it. Here, what I'll do... If he doesn't leave, okay. The Northeast Knucklehead left. I made Draco the leader, though, so that he could go and lead the convoy to another victory to make up for that one that he disconnected from. But apparently Rich didn't want to be there. He said, I'm rage quitting right now. To heck with yous. Let's see if this can get 1,100 feet, though. Oh, God, not the bus. Jesus. Gotta hit the danger sign, boys. I think this should be enough for 1,100. I don't see how it couldn't be. Now, will I actually land it? That's a whole nother question. Oh, nope, that's not enough, damn. Alright, I guess we're doing 2 stars 3 times then. Definitely not enough right there, boys. Definitely not enough. It's all good, though. It's all good. Oh, no. That did not just happen. Right when Draco thought he had it with his 1,450 XP, John Cooper overtakes him at the last second. 1,525 XP. Damn. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Sir, you have outdone yourself. You have outdone yourself, John Cooper, the #1 top fan of the stream again. That's actually wild, though. The way he just done Draco like that. Draco thought he had it. He thought it was all over. John comes out of nowhere. He's like, I'm gonna take that right back. But, oh my God, there's a battle! This is like the first time there's been a top fan battle going on. Wait, what was the 3-star goal? Did I even get, or 2-star goal? Did I even get 200? I just barely did. Okay, so I gotta go back a little further this time to make sure. We need 2 more stars, boys. 2 more stars. Damn, Draco takes it right back. Puts him to 1,700 XP. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. They're having a straight up duel. I feel like we should settle this on the racetrack. Alright, we gotta do one more. Oh yeah, I wanted to show though. So it does show the progress, right? So there's 4 out of 6. So we need 2 stars one more time. You could upgrade your car further, but I'm gonna keep my beautiful little A-class street build here. You could use it on road too though, as you just saw. Oh my. Damn, I just got distracted because John sent that right when he just took it right back again. Oh my God. John Cooper's like, nah, nah, nah. I've come this far. I am ending up in #1 and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. There it is. There's chapter 3 complete, though. Chapter 3 complete. Yo, Draco just rage quit. Yo, ready for this, boys? You're gonna love my message. Oh my god. John Cooper has solidified himself as the final #1 top fan. 1,875 XP to Draco's 1,725 XP in #2. Sir Andy in a respectable #3 spot. But that is chapter 3 of the weekly. Final thing is 10 speed skills. So we're already at the highway, boys. We can just turn around, full send it, and we will be at 40 points here at 12:30 on a Thursday. It took less than 2 hours for us to get to 40 points. That's actually kind of crazy, right? Like, a lot of people say fear of missing out and the game's a grind, or I shouldn't say a lot of people, a lot of old school players, I guess. I haven't heard anyone on PS5 say that. Granted, they've only had the game for like 5 months, so maybe it won't feel like that yet, but I don't think it feels like that at all. I mean, if you can't find 2 hours in a whole week on a game that you actually enjoy, you just don't enjoy the game. You don't care. You don't want to get the stuff. I think that's kind of the real thing, you know? I mean, I don't think it's a fear of missing out. I think it's just people don't want to consistently play. Which is fine, and you don't have to, and if you miss something cool, but I don't think it's fear of missing out, because there's always other ways to get the cars. That's my thoughts on that. I know a lot of people disagree, and that's like a hot take, or a, you know, cold take, or whatever you want to call it, but I mean, if you can finish 40 points in less than 2 hours, I just don't see why that's like too much to ask or whatever. And I don't understand, too. Clearly some people didn't play Forza Horizon 4, because people love that game. It was harder in that game to get, you know, in that game it was 50% completion and 80% completion. It was harder. Everything about it was harder, actually, too. That's the crazy thing. 5 is easy, but the people's car complete. There it is, boys. Look at that. We started the stream at, well, we started at 10:15, but 10:30 was when the stream started. We didn't even start playing probably until, what, 10:45, and it is 12:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there's your 42 points. There's that Audi RS4 Avant. We also, of course, got our Gunther Works Porsche, which I know a lot of people have been looking for. And let me just see something real quick. I just want to check something before I end the stream here. I probably won't be able to share it yet. Yeah, no, I haven't heard back yet. Dang it. Dang it, boys. There's something that I might, the next time I stream, we'll be able to probably talk about with this Audi RS4 Avant here. The other thing, just a quick little update, too. In case people have been wondering why I've been doing like my convoys the way I have for these streams, because I used to like make sure I'd run through, like I would just do like the trial over and over with a bunch of different teams. So you guys got to keep in mind, I've been playing this game for 4 years, and this is just full transparency right here. I pretty much only play Horizon 5 now on Thursdays for the new season, which I still love doing and enjoy doing, but I have played this game so long and raced so many times on the same races in the same map that I just can't do it on repeat all the time anymore. So that's why I've started to just, since there's a lot less interest overall in even doing this, I come in here with the group who wants to each week. We complete the whole playlist, we're done, and then I actually do not play the game again until usually next week. Now, sometimes there will be exceptions where I just want to hop on and build a car, or, you know, this weekend we're going to do another stream, stuff like that. But that's why I've been doing it with just one convoy, so we can smoothly go through it. Still obviously showing everybody how we do it. But in the future, I just want you to know, especially with Horizon 6, that things will look a lot different. It will not just be like one convoy going through. I mean, we don't even know what the game's going to look like, right? Like the festival playlist, if this will even exist. I'm sure there'll be some type of challenges, and hopefully there will still be co-op aspects, because I think it's pretty fun. I enjoy doing like it this way. But moving forward, starting with track day, I'm not going to be taking any early RSVPs or taking any messages that come before the streams. From now on, when the stream starts and when I say, hey, we're about to do the trial, you guys are going to have to message me on Xbox, and that's how I'm going to get the people in for the convoy. So will it change who ends up being in? Not necessarily, but at least it gives people the chance to get in, and it's fair for everyone because you're all able to, you know, try and get in at the same time. I think that's a fair way to do it, because I do want to make sure that people don't get used to the way we've been doing it, because it's not going to look like this moving forward. Long term, you know, it's just that at the point that I'm at, I can't play this like a million times over like I used to. I've done it for 4 years. I promise you, if you have not done it for 4 years yet, you will get to that point with any game, right? People get burnt out, and I've definitely hit that point where I enjoy playing still. That's why I still play every week. I wouldn't do these streams on Thursdays if I didn't, and I think you guys can probably tell that I enjoy when we're here, but I cannot do it on repeat. So for anyone wondering, because I have seen some comments and some things from people saying, you know, why are you doing it this way? Why are you not doing it the way you used to? And that would be why. I just can't. I just can't do it to myself, boys. I'll be bored. I won't have fun. And everything I do on YouTube, it's because I enjoy doing it and because I have fun doing it. If I'm not having fun doing it, if you're not seeing me upload, if you're not seeing me stream as much, it's because I just need a little break from it, you know, just like anybody else. Anything you do in life, right? Everybody gets tired of things. So just wanted to throw that out there. But now you know, if you're watching, how you're going to RSVP in the future. You'll have to send me an Xbox direct message. Of course, and I'm going to take first come, first serve too. That's the way it's going to work for the time being. And we're going to be restructuring channel memberships too. I'm reevaluating absolutely everything, the way we do things on streams and all that, because it's a lot that goes into it. Obviously, Horizon 6 Japan is going to be crazy, and I want to make sure that it's you know, my streams are a welcoming place where people feel like they can join, and everybody, not just certain people or the same people or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Just want to throw that out there for anyone that has, you know, made comments to me about things and all that. But either way, we had a great time here today. Audi RS4 Avant, definitely don't miss it. Get your backstage passes from the playlist right here, which we'll just claim it now, and also the Gunther Works right there, boys. So that is that. Don't forget to get your backstage pass from right here. Next week, you'll be seeing me at Season Changeover, Series Changeover for Track Day. We'll see what the new festival playlist vote is. We'll see what the new backstage vote is, the cars that win in the backstage, and all the new stuff that comes along with the new series. And one more time, I think we got to show the backstage right here. The vote definitely go right. 93% of chat agreed with me, because either way, a Porsche is going to be in Track Day. Both of them would be. And Radical is a wheel spin car. Flooded at the auction house for 1 mil. Easy vote for the right. Better not lose, boys, or somebody's going to be getting that fan hammer, I tell you. And then don't buy the twin mil. Wheel spin car. Slayer, though, awesome car. It is an exclusive, although I would take 75% of other cars before that. So choose wisely out there, ladies and gentlemen. But that is going to wrap it up for today. And after a great battle by the top fans, John Cooper walks away with the #1 spot, 1950 XP. Draco at the #2 with 1725. And Sir Andy, #3, respectively, with the 825 XP. Last thing I'll mention is within the next month, I'm going to be wearing something pretty cool. And channel members, of course, you're going to get the first dibs, the first early access to the, you know, the low-key merch, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a wonderful week. And you guys did unlock a Sunday stream. So Sunday, I'm thinking 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My birds, you know, play. We got to get the Go Birds emote in chat here real quick. But the birds play at 1 o'clock. I don't have co-ed softball, so everything should be good to go for a nice Sunday night stream. And there will be 2 different potential stream or themes for the stream. We'll see what I end up going with. It'll either be a GTR R35 celebration or a final send-off for German automotive. That would be the theme for the stuff right there. And John Cooper just putting a little icing on the cake right there. He's like, it's me. I'm #1 today. You ain't gonna do nothing else about it. But I'm out of here, guys. Again, thank you so much for all the support today. Seriously, the super chats were very overwhelming. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for tuning in. As always, good luck to your NFL teams. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to enjoy the beautiful weather too, boys, because it's going away quick. It is officially fall. It's October. It's going quick. But I'm out, guys. Thanks again. Have a good one, and okay, bye.